Thomas Tuchel has handed Kepa Arrizabalaga a lifeline to try and revive his faltering Chelsea career after selecting him to start in back-to-back fixtures. The hapless goalkeeper's time at Stamford Bridge has been increasingly littered with a string of high-profile errors since his £72 million transfer into ex-Chelsea boss Frank Lampard had seen enough in the summer when he moved to replace Kepa with new sign. But the former Rennes stopper has not been particularly convincing either, and it appears Tuchel is willing to give Kepa a final chance to prove his worth. After starting him between the sticks against Newcastle on Monday. Well, we need a strong Kepa in our squad, and he had a good game in the cup, so we decided to give him another match to build up a bit of rhythm, a little bit of confidence, to trust, Tuchel said, ahead of the Premier League. At the same time, Edu, Mendy, the chance to mentality recover. It's a demanding position mentally and concentrate. With one decision we have both advantages. Kepa actually played in Lampard's final match in charge, the 3-1 FA Cup win over Luton, during which he let a comfortable shot squirm past him. Get the latest Chelsea news straight into your inbox. Chelsea are perhaps the most intriguing side to watch in the Premier League this season, so make sure you don't miss a single thing by signing up to the brilliant Mirror Football newsletter. Thomas Tuchel needs a winning start to his Stamford Bridge career after replacing the sacked Frank Lampard midway through January. Englishman Tammy Abraham is their top scorer with 6 Premier League goals in 18 games as their German manager aims to get the Blues high. Now, every time Chelsea make a splash, you'll get an update in your inbox. From the latest transfer news to the key talking points and the agenda-setting stories, get it all. How do you sign up? It's simple. Put your email at the top of this article or follow the instructions on this. The Spaniard did keep a clean sheet in the 5th round tie against Barnsley, but Sky Sports pundit Gary Neville does not believe Kepa possesses the quality to hold down the #1 spot long term. I think it's big, the decision. I thought we'd seen the last of him. Thomas Tuchel since has come and has restricted shots on his goal. I think he'll need to do that with Kepa, as we've seen from his form in recent games. But managers, when they come in, particularly top managers, believe they can improve players, so he maybe thinks he can get a tune out of Kepa. I have to say he looked well short of what a top goalkeeper would be the last time we saw him, and honestly I thought he would be replaced and gone forever. Does Kepa have a future at Chelsea? Have your say below. Asked what the reasons would be behind Tuchel's decision, Neville replied, I think Terry's a number of things. 1. I think the club will probably say we want you to get the best out of these players we've paid a fortune for, so that might be part of the brief on the way in. Secondly, has giving everyone a chance. And thirdly is probably the arrogance of a top manager thinking he can improve everybody by the fact they're working with him now when the last manager couldn't get the. I'd be surprised if we see Kepa turn around his fortunes at the club, because I have to not what I think a goalkeeper should be, which is dominant in every single area, in his box, his presence, and has just